Hello.
Hi.
All right. Okay. Do we get it to stop? Hello and welcome to the Stampin Scoop Show. I don't know. I could hear the sound keep going, and I was like, "Oh, I don't know how to get it to stop." Oh, you know what? I know where it
Welcome,
is.
everybody.
I can
Oh,
hear it. You guys can't,
got
right?
it? Oh, yeah, I would say I don't hear
It's my computer. It's my computer. I have voices in. I have voices in my head. That's why.
There you go. Or
Okay.
say,
Wait.
we have
Wait.
lots of different computers trying to get this to work today. We're upping our game. Like, as usual, we're always trying to up our game. Well, today's definitely up the game. I have two computers literally sitting in front of me, my laptop and my desktop, trying so that we can have picture-in-picture and camera, and you can just listen to me chat while Tami tries to fix her thing. Well, welcome everybody. This is the Stampin' Scoop, episode 116, and we are playing with the Hello, Dear Friend,
I
all-inclusive
know.
kit.
Oh my gosh.
It is gorgeous. Let me just say, okay, it is snowing out here. We have probably, 18 inches, and then we get more than the week. I am so. Oop! Now I'm hearing weird things.
You
Happy
hear?
to
Can you hear?
have
Oh goodness! Just when you think everything is fixed and working
colors.
correctly, then I guess something happens. All right.
We were doing so good.
Everything was going so well. It's always something. You know why? That's part of the joy of being here live.
Right. There's always something. Okay. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. All right. And it doesn't sound like I've got an echo going on here. I'm like,
Nope,
what
it
is
sounds better.
happening? That is okay. All right. Okay. Woohoo! Fixed. I'm like, I had voices going in my head. Like I had the
Oh,
replay
I
going, and
hate
then
that.
I think it was that I don't know how this happened, but both the computer and the phone had connected.
Going on at the same time. So, oops, that just went off.
It just switched back. Whatever.
Oh, how bizarre! I mean, you know what? Goodness. No,
Wasn't there an '80s song? It's so bizarre. Something about bizarre.
how bizarre.
Yeah.
I give up. Okay, can you hear?
I can hear
me?
now.
Are you getting an echo on you?
A little.
A little bit. Okay, because let me.
It's not bad.
All right, because it sounds like I think my AirPods are what's causing the problem.
Okay. Well, we will just try to soldier on and see what happens. I do hear an echo in me through you.
Yeah, because it's coming out in the it's coming out of
the repeat.
The sound's coming out of my computer.
Reverb.
And I don't know. Let's see if I can. No. Okay. We give up. No AirPods. Sorry. I apologize for the small echo. I will try to. We'll just roll with it like we always do and figure it out. All right. So with that, we have fun stuff in store for today. Hopefully it's not too bad of an echo, and hopefully we can just we can still go on with it. So let's jump right into our prize patrol. What do you say? What are we giving away today?
That works.
We've got the Springtime Joy stamp set. We're giving 2 of them away, one immediately following this broadcast, and one we'll be giving away we'll be drawing on our next episode. And we'll announce the winner for the replay. So it doesn't matter whether you're watching live or whether you're watching the replay, whether you're watching Linda's channel or whether you're watching mine. You can be on YouTube, or you can be on Facebook. all of the above, and you will be entered to win. All you need to do is leave a comment on this video. But
you can't leave it on the shared videos. It has to be on a Stamp with Tami or Crafty Stampin' channel.
Right. Make sure it's on the actual original video.
Yep.
And we will enter you. And if you share the video, then and type the word share into the comments, we will enter you a second time. Okay, I think I hope I don't mess this up. I'm trying to reconnect my AirPods.
Oh no!
And that will get rid of the echo on Linda's end. I hope. If they connect. I don't know. I seem to be having some technical issues this morning, but we're going to power through anyway.
That's okay. So the winner from last Stampin' Scoop was the Flower and Cactus Medley, and that goes to Teresa Harper. And I can just hear that echo.
Sorry.
But congratulations to Teresa. And if you head over to either Crafty Stampin' or Stamp with Tami, there's a form on our blogs to fill out to reclaim your prize.
All right, and celebration. So we love celebration. We love free stuff. For every $50 in orders you place in either mine or Linda's online stores, you are going to get a free celebration product. And it's ending. It's only just a little over 2 weeks left. So, yeah, you want to get in there and get all your goodies while they're still available, because they will. Some of these things are going to start to sell out. I know some things are on back order right now, but they will eventually sell out, and they won't replace them. So get your goodies now while you can. And also during celebration is the join special.
Best time to join.
Yeah, this is the best time. If you love all the stuff you're seeing, if you loved the new products that are coming out, if you just have a big wish list, I mean, the demo kit is the best deal. It's $99 and you get to pick $125 worth of products. Anything you want. So that in itself was a good deal, but you also get free shipping.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more. You also get five free stacks of paper. So that is just, and that
200 sheets.
Yeah, it's awesome. And this is new paper coming out in the new catalog, the new annual catalog. So that is ending on February 28th also. So just over 2 weeks. That additional paper special is part of celebration.
Oh, Teresa is on here watching. I love it when the winners are actually
you can
watching.
Hear her screaming from here.
Yep. I like seeing the comments like, oh my God.
So the mini catalog, we are actually going to be playing with a kit today that is in the mini catalog. We are going to be playing with the Hello Dear Friend kit. And so that is where you will find this. If you are wondering when you see it, like, oh, where was that? It is in the mini catalog. And we will actually probably jump right in and start playing with that. And so I'm going to share the kit, and then Linda's got some fun projects. She's got some cards, and she's got some stamping for you. So let's pop down. And, oops, wrong one. You know what's great about the new program here is that Linda and I can talk at the same time. And if I can figure my AirPods out, she can talk, and you won't hear an echo.
I hear myself.
I know. Like, I don't know how to fix that.
I don't mind hearing myself. It's hearing myself on delay.
Yeah, right. Because it's coming out of my computer and then going back onto the
all the voices in my head.
Yeah. Somehow they're just not. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm just going to give up on that. I'll just mute myself when you start talking so that way you won't hear the echo. So here's the kit. You'll find that in that mini catalog. And this here is it's on page 6 of the mini catalog. It's an awesome kit. So this kit is, it's all inclusive. So everything's included in it, including a block and an ink pad. It comes in this cute little box. So you have your little box that you can repurpose after, and it comes with, of course, starting with the instructions. And so, instructions are on the back side. There we go. So it tells you how to make everything, but you're not really going to need those instructions because we're going to tell you. Linda's going to show you how to make everything. All right. So also included in here, we've got, as I said, it's all inclusive. So we've got the ink pad. We've got this stamp set. It's a Hello Dear Friend. It's got some nice little notes on here. It's great for multiple occasions, so it's versatile. And then you're going to get the block that I just threw on the floor. Well, yours won't be, maybe yours won't have come from the floor, but there you go. So it comes with the block that you can use with the stamp set. It also comes with Stampin' Dimensional adhesives. So the dimensionals, these are foam pop dots. So these are what you'll use to assemble the cards. So it's got just, the only thing that you would need here is scissors. And you want those scissors for the copper. We've got, right, how yummy is this? It's copper twine, or copper cord it's called. So
Cord.
Awesome. Right there, love it. And that's probably one of the only things you're going to be cutting, because everything else is all set up for you. So first of all, we've got our card bases. And then you can reuse all of this stuff after you've made all your cards, because it's the stamp set you're going to be able to use for other occasions. So we've got our card bases here. We've got two different card bases. We've got the leaves, and then we've got the flowers. And there is 12? Yes?
12. I think 3 of each.
Yeah. Am I missing some? I feel like I'm
So you have
missing
the little ones. You need the little.
Oh, the little ones are in here.
Purple
Okay. I'm
little
like, I feel like I'm missing some here.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you. Okay. So here we go. Here's the other ones. So we've got 3 of each. So these note cards, how big are those? And then we've got stripes. And then we've also got coordinating envelopes. So these are for the little note cards. And then these with the printed inside. It's a nice touch for your card bases. Now, in addition to that, off to the side. Okay, this part I love. So these are, they're vellum die cuts, and they've got the copper inlays in them. So pretty. So there's 3 sheets of that to go with your cards. And then we've got metallic edged tags. I almost forgot the mini glue dots too. I was talking about the dimensionals and the adhesives, and there are mini glue dots in here too. They were hiding. Sorry. So we have those too, and they'll go with the adhesives. So these are, I can't tell if I've got, they're thick. They're thick die cut tags. And then we've got flowers. So these are die cut as well. They pop right out. And last but not least, we have leaves. There we go. All right, so that is what's included in the kit. And now Linda's going to show us the fun stuff that we can make with the kit. So I'm going to pass it over to her, and then I'm going to mute myself so that you don't hear her as an echo. Take it away, Linda.
Drive me crazy. All right, so what I thought I'd show off first is all the gorgeous colors that are in this kit. And this is kind of what I do when I start any project. I'll look at all the colors and I kind of pull a piece of cardstock from each one and kind of splay it out. So I have a bit of a inspiration. This kit, we have crushed curry, Highland heather, melon mambo, misty moonlight, old olive, shaded spruce, and this is just white. In the kits, they don't generally have the whisper white or the basic white. It's just white, but I did pull the white out as a inspiration. So that was sort of my palette, what I started working with. So I'm going to quickly put one of the cards as described together. I just quickly decided to do this. So I grabbed some stuff. So we're going to do this one, and I'm just going to fold it and crease it. Super simple. And then I'm going to grab, here is the vellum sheet. This particular one uses this, I don't even know what to call that shape. Stick that there. And I need some of that copper twine cord, whatever we were calling it. And I'm going to, let's see if we can tie a knot with this. Let's see if I can get it to be cooperative. Does it sound like someone's eating? We're working with multiple issues of, oh, were you hearing like dishes and stuff? That could be, it's work from home forever now in my house, and I think my husband was just making his lunch. So if that is what you were seeing, Jennifer, or hearing, like dishes, that was Mr. Crafty Stampin getting his lunch ready. He and I are on the first floor of the house, work from home, and the kids are both upstairs in their rooms doing remote learning. All right, so there's my bow. Let's cut that off. So I have a bow. All right, so I need that. I've grabbed the stamp that says, "Hello, dear friend." And I'm gonna do this one a little different because I have the stamp that the instructions say to use, I'm using for my alternative project. So I'm gonna just grab another one. Oh, oof. All right, so I'm getting my stamping pad. I'm thinking I'm using this one, which is yeah, we'll make this work. Okay, and I'm gonna use my bigger stamp pad of Misty Moonlight. Now, when I do these, usually I like to use my Stamparatus. It allows me to ensure I get a nice dark image, but for this, we're gonna do it quick in case you want to do them quick too and don't want to pull that out. You can. There we go. Oh, that came out really good for my first shot. All right, set that aside, close this up. One. Oh, there we go. All right, so let's pop this out. Okay. And then I need one of the flowers. Where'd those go? Die cut flowers. Hello. Digging through my kit here. Nope, that one doesn't have a blue. I have destroyed this kit. It's all in pieces every which way. Blue flower, blue flower. All right, we're going to use the purple flower because I don't know what I did with the blue flower. Oh, well, probably I know. All right, we're going to wing this one a little bit. It's going to be a little bit different, but that's fine. So what I like, these kits also come, I wish we sold these. These are just a little adhesive dots. They're not elevated. So I use my pokey tool. Oh, here it goes. And I'm going to, when I attach them, you can see, so this is the back. So here's the vellum with the copper foiling. I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to try and put these adhesives on the line so that it doesn't show through. Adhesive will show through. Color in the card. So ask me about the Misty Moonlight. Misty Moonlight is one of the colors in the card kit, and it is the spot that comes with it. So the spot in the kit is Misty Moonlight. I don't want to show you. I can't find the to not show you the reveal. I'll show you in a minute what this card's supposed to look like, and it does have a Misty Moonlight flower. So I'm using the Highland Heather one because I can't find my other one. All right, here we go. I'm going to take off the tops of these. There we go. All right, remove that. Let's see. All right, so now I'm going to attach my vellum piece over. There we go. I'm going to take let's do a dimensional. All right, so here's a dimensional. This does come with an entire sheet of dimensionals, and I'm going to stick it down, pull off the sheet, and I'm going to stick my dot, my bow right on that. Now I got my hello, dear friend, my greeting. Again, more dimensionals. 1, 2. Pull those tops off. And I'm going to put this right over top. There we go. And now I'm going to attach my flower with more dimensionals. 1, 2, boom, boom. So actually, you know what? I'm going to do that. And I'm going to get one of the leaves I'm going a slightly bit rogue. So when I said I was going to make it just like these instructions, I lied. And I'll show you why. Hold on. Let me finish this first. Because I got to finish my pretty card. All right. Use these dots. Boom. Oops. Boom. Come in. There we go. All right. I stick this kind of behind here like this. All right. So there is my almost just like the instructions. Here is my just like the instructions. So it uses this Misty Moonlight blue flower in the die cuts, and it's has the sentiment on it. The other cards that if you create them just like the instructions, we have this one. This uses that really pretty floral or leaf print in the back with the rectangular vellum with the copper foil, the You Make My Heart Smile, and 3 of the die cut flowers, and the cutout or the ribbon is right here. Then the 2 little ones, we have this one that says, Hello, dear friend. It's a small little note card, super cute. And then there's this one that has these pretty pink flowers with the vellum behind that just says, thank you. So this is how, exactly how they are designed in the instructions in the kit. But if you want to go
I'm
rogue.
bouncing in for a minute. Can you hear me?
Okay, bounce in. I can hear you.
Okay. Do you guys hear an echo?
No, I do not hear an
Yes.
echo.
Yay. Okay, I got it fixed.
Yay.
I can talk again. All right, carry on.
Oh, okay. All right.
And back to our regularly scheduled stamping.
Okay. So let's make a card. Oh, I didn't even score this. Hold on. So I'm starting with a card base of shaded spruce. And here's my scoreboard. And I'll score that at 4 1/4. Put my scoreboard back. Okay. And oh, there it is. All right. So there is my card base. I'm going to put that aside for a second. I'm going to bring over my big boss. And I'm going to actually, before, oh, we don't need all that. All right. Before I get to him, actually, I got one other thing I got to do. All right. So I got my Stampin' Trimmer. I got all the tools going today, but I usually have all the tools going. So here is this card base that has the pretty leaves. I am going to cut off, put this upside down. I'm going to cut off the front. So I'm going to cut it right on the score line. All right. And, you know, here's a piece of thick white you could use for something else. Now I'm going to bring over my big boss. Okay, I guess I do have to zoom out. You get to see all the around the sides.
Oh, we like the behind the scenes.
So, the behind the scenes, yeah. You can see all the edges, my trash can, my keyboard. It's a mess. All right, so I am grabbing, this is the rectangle stitched framelits. And I just gotta grab this, make sure I'm grabbing the right size. I didn't pull this one out. Okay, all right, so this is the third. Okay. So I'm starting with this stack and I'm getting the third largest. And I'm gonna pull this piece over and I'm going to cut out the middle. Let me get my Post-it notes. I can get it right where I want it. And I'm gonna center this, hopefully even. All right, and the top to my, where's my top plate? Where'd I put it, ladies? Oh, come on. Oh, here it is. Under everything over here. All right, so I'm gonna die, is that right? No, close enough. Die cut this out. Oops, hold on. Put some elbow grease into it. Okay, so I'm gonna extricate this. So here I have these two pieces. I'm going to set these both aside.
Those
Okay.
rectangle frames always hold on to your cardstock.
They do. You need a thumbnail to. That's the best tool. All right. So where's my paper? Oh, hold on. I got stacks of stuff all over here. Okay. So I've got a piece of melon mambo, and this time again back to my stitch rectangles. Hold on. Oh. All right. So I'm back over here. This side over here where they're longer and thinner, I'm taking the largest one. And I'm just going to cut out a piece of my melon mambo. Get in the center. I don't have to hold it down, just has to stay in there. Okay. All right. And then, again, this one pops out easier. I'm going to use the exact same die on a piece of vellum. I'm going to run that through too. All right. Pull this one out. So there's the vellum. Put that aside. And I got one more. This time, so I'm back here. So I'm going to put this one back. And now I'm going to take the next size up. So the second largest in this long, thin ones. And this is Misty Moonlight. And I'm going to get that on here. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. And run that through. And this should be all the die cutting that I need. Okay. And there's that piece. There we go. Put this back over here. Move my big boss. All right. So one more thing I want to do. There we go. All right. I'm going to stamp before I assemble. Let's pull you back in. All right. So here we go. I'm going to use Versamark. I'm using the A Day to Remember greeting. And where is, it's under here. Okay. I have my white embossing powder. Open that up. Get that ready to go. Okay, so I'm going to stamp my greeting. We're going to stamp it on the left side of my image or my die cut piece. I could have stamped and done this in reverse after, die cut it after, but what fun's that? Now I have to try and center it. Pop. Okay, so there's my image. And took my white embossing powder. Okay, put this away. And now we dig out the heat gun. And we wait.
My favorite.
The heat embossing?
Yep.
Yeah,
Never
it's like
gets old.
magic. No, it doesn't. You want to take a card from Simple to Wow, heat emboss it. Try not to burn my fingers. Okay, there we go. All right, we'll let that cool. And we will start to assemble. All right, so I got my shaded spruce base. First thing I'm going to attach is this outer frame. So I'm probably going to run out of seal here in the middle of this. You can see the little red mark saying, "You're getting to the end, lady." All right. If I line this up, this is going to fit exactly. All right, there's that. I'm going to pull over my sample so I make sure I get these in the correct. All right, so now I have my melon mambo. And I'm going to attach that over here.
I'm liking the layered rectangle look. That's nice over the frame. Very cool.
Isn't it cool? And it's one, it keeps building, but it's not overpowering. Like, oh my God, could you stick anything more on that card? Because the answer is always yes. I could stick more on a card. All right, so now I'm taking, so this is the piece that I popped out, and I'm going to put dimensionals on this. Okay, and I make sure I line it up so it's the same, and I just gotta line it up exactly where it was. Okay, there we go. Here are.
That is awesome. That's wicked cool.
Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? All right, so now here's all my die cut flowers. I'm gonna take this one out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right, and I think it would get lost kind of all by itself here. So I'm gonna attach it to the vellum first. And I'm just going to center it on the vellum. But now that I've done that, I can attach some dimensionals to the back and you won't see it through the vellum. Okay, pull this back and kind of line this up. So it kind of mirrors where the Melon Mambo one is on this side. All right, so now we're going to tuck my greeting in here. I may have to trim a smidge. Where's my snips? Okay, so that's going to come here and that's bumping right there. So we'll just trim a little off. All right, so that's going to go in there. Slide that in so that you can still see the to remember. Now, I'm going to grab another one of the die cut flowers. I'm going to take the yellow, the crushed curry, and again, add a little dimensional.
I'm going to pop in while you're dimensionalizing.
Go for it.
He is asking, is this a card kit? Yes, this is the Hello Friend card kit that we're playing with, and Linda is making an alternate card from the kit. And if you rewind after the live, you'll be able to see the other cards in the kit and the kit reveal.
Yep. Now I'm grabbing. These are the Pastel Pearls. Loving these. I think they, so far, with what I've been doing, they go with everything. So I am taking the light pink one. Give me I'm gonna stick one here. And I'm gonna stick, whoops, come back here. Stick one down here. And then one down here. And that is the alternative card, one of the alternative cards that I came up with this
That's
kit.
awesome.
So it just, you know, I tried to use as many pieces of the kit, but rearrange them a little bit differently. So here I have a few others that I created that are alternates. We have this one. So the same thing, I cut the front of the prepared card from the kit off. I cut it down a little bit smaller, backed it with some Melon Mambo, and then put it on a Highland Heather base. And this is Magenta Madness ribbon, but it goes wonderfully. And then I just added the little greeting down below. And then here's another one. This one has a purple posy background, and it has the Tasteful Textures. I couldn't remember the name. Tasteful Textures embossing folder on the first panel. And then here is that small card. Where did I put them? So this is this background of this small card. So I just cut it all by itself. It's really quite pretty. So I just made that the focal. I backed it with some gorgeous grape. I used the, I think it's like purple tricolor. It's got posy, Highland Heather, and grape, all three of them on there. And so then here, for my greeting, I took the die cut label from the kit, and I cut out a piece of gorgeous grape, a little bit smaller, and then heat embossed the greeting on top. And then again, I used the Pastel Pearls. So those are my three. I don't know if I can get them all in the shot. My three alternatives that you
They're
can
gorgeous.
create
Oh,
with
wait.
this kit. Wait, one more?
We had to have that. They were wonderful. I love them.
I will tell you, when it's snowing right now outside, these make me feel better because they're quite summery colors, and it just makes me feel better.
It is snowing outside, and I was in the beginning in our 5-minute warm up there. We were watching some of the comments, and some of you guys out there have negative. I saw -15, -16. Okay, so I'm grateful we're not that cold, but yeah,
Right.
we are getting the snow here in the
So we'll have a project sheet on the recap blog post on both our blogs in about an hour. So that if you want to try and
usually about an
recreate
hour
those.
after the live. Oh, I'm so glad I was able to get these sound issues worked out. Thanks for bearing with us once again. Always a good time.
Yes.
Well, the cards were beautiful. Love this kit. Absolutely love it. This was the Hello Dear Friend kit. This is in the mini catalog, Stampin' Up's January to June mini catalog. And it's great. The kit's beautiful all by itself. The alternates were just a wow on top of the beautiful kit. So it's great to be able to see some extra things that you can do with that kit and stretch it even further. And don't forget, when you're done with the kit, you've got the ink spot, you've got the stamp set, you've got the block, and you're ready to rock and roll. So you can use that for many different things.
Right.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us today, and we will be back in 2 weeks. Are we 2 weeks?
2 weeks. We're 2 weeks.
Yeah, we have our schedule might be a little up and down over the next. We'll keep you posted. I know we have a week off, and then we have Linda might be changing the time because her kids are going back to school finally.
Well, not a full day, like half a day.
But of course, she has to pick them up right when the scoop starts. So I don't know. Pick up the kids, Stampin' Scoop, kids scoop.
Yeah, I think the school will be thrilled if I'd be like, I'll get them like an hour later. Just hold on to them. They are high schoolers.
You can walk home.
Yeah, 15-minute drive. Let's see. That would be like a couple-hour walk. We'll see. We'll keep you all posted.
Thanks for joining us today. Bye.